All right. So the other broadcast that I had going for some reason said that it was waiting for another time period for like tomorrow or something, which is kind of confusing. Or scheduled it for like later today. Made it kind of awkward. I'm just gonna lay down right here. Although it's not gonna help because from a distance a bush is not gonna hide anything. So I'm just checking this little. If I'm not mistaken, this little trail should lead up into that mountain. It's like it does. And then I can just veer off and get to the next military camp. Which I would say would be ultra ridiculous if somebody just spawned close enough to run to that camp. Although it's possible if somebody was nearby and then just swapped over from one server to the next. I think that's the military area right there. Yeah. I'm just gonna skip this whole little mountain range and just run right over that direction because why the fuck not? You know, I get a little bit cover on my left side. All I have to do is check my right side, but just want to check and see if they have like any high-powered rifles, any good ammunition, stuff that I don't have. Uh, Maybe a plate carrier or something and a butt pack. That'd be nice. I get the feeling this area is not widely touched ever. But at the same time, I feel like I need to be on guard in case there's a player that pops up or was in this area prior to the restart. This door is open, that's weird. Door's open. It's very, very unusual for doors to be open after a server just restarted. The PSO scope. Can I attach that to it? No. It doesn't say if any scopes can actually be attached to what weapons, so I just kind of want to be on guard. First, oh, there was a shipping container back there. I'm gonna go check that, even though it's probably basically nothing in it. 4A1 buttstock. How did I know? Tracer rounds. bet you those got loaded into the SK already. A Vega magazine. He's irritated about something. VS 89 mag. I don't know what gun that goes to. I really don't want to get attacked by another zombie or another player in this area. That would really suck. Ooh, what does that one go to? A KAM assault rifle. That'll fit in the current sniper rifle that I have. But with there being a zombie outside right now, I'm gonna take him out with this machete. I really hope to God he's not drawing attention from other players this direction. Eat a dick, Samson. Oh, what is that? .762 by 5. I really don't know what kind of rifle some of this ammo goes into, but I'm just gonna grab it simply because I really hope I can find something decent. I don't like how those are placed right next to each other like that. Tracer rounds. Okay. By 19. 9 by 39. Do I have any of those? Those might be able to sit in those. I do have 9 by 19, but I don't have tracer rounds. The only reason why I'm questioning grabbing those is because that's what the VSS takes. I have a VSS magazine, actually. That's the wrong one. Winchester. I don't need Winchester rounds, but that's for like a DMR. I have way too much stuff on me. What's that? 45 rounds? No, 9 by 19. are those? 5x45. I don't think I have any 5x45 rounds. I don't. Actually, I might. What are these? 5x45. Okay, so I do. I was wrong. Question is, what the fuck do they go to? I have 21 rounds for those. Run into a Gilead sniper rifle somewhere. It's getting low. I don't think I've ever been to this airfield before. 45 rounds? Yep. It's a decent scope on it. 7x39, what is that? I don't know why I just did that. And I'm bleeding. Great. Way too much gear. The reason why I've been looking for another rifle is because the one that I have does not have a scope on it. It's 3.9, so that's the same thing as AK rounds, I believe. I have a spare magazine for it, so that's what makes this weapon a little bit more useful, in my opinion. But I have abundant amount of spare ammo for the other gun as well as this one. So let's see here. It takes the same ammunition. It does. I think. I could be wrong, but oh well. See, I have a spare battery in here too. There we go. So this gun takes up 27 slots. If I were to get rid of that hatchet, do I have 2 hatchets on me? I really shouldn't. Okay, so I should get rid of some ammo. Um, Set that on the floor. Eat some food really quickly. I should go take a look at some of the bigger buildings, see if there's any actual weapons or anything nearby that are semi-useful, and get rid of the ones that aren't. Go through and get rid of some of my ammo, so. Don't need that hat. Don't need that gas mask. There's a bag on the ground. What's this one? Already checked in there. KAS-4U. Selective fire rifle. KA rounds. Like I said, look at that. So can I get rid of some of the ammo on this gun? Can't. Just gonna keep spamming the button, and then I'm gonna. All this ammo is going right back into my inventory, which is good. And then let's drop that. That one only takes up 18 slots compared to the rifle takes up 27 slots. So let me see here. Oh, look at that. That's in my backpack. That's great. Alright, so I have a decent amount of ammo. I have too many fucking things just in general. Combat pants, those are 20. 15 slots? Wow. It's not worth it. I would really like to find like a 9mm pistol or some more 22 ammo. It's a better gun in general. I would say I have a fairly decent rifle. I have a submachine gun, and I have something for long distance fighting. What's that? Three-way Winchester. So those are tracer rounds. That's a DMR rifle right there for 308 rounds. Is that an actual grenade? Alright. The KAM mag. Flare. Is it a pistol? Sight, standard rail mounted non-magnifying optics with battery powered. So that's for 45 or something similar to it. Though with the sun going down, it's making it somewhat harder to see. I think I was in that barrack, sranded there. I'd like to check inside here, see if there's any other weapons, and then there's that control tower I want to check out. Yes, at one scope. It's calibrated for the VSS. That's interesting. Okay. 9x19 rounds. Assault pack. It's only 30 some odd slots. They really try to make it difficult for you to survive. Kind of it's awkward, but I mean, this game's already difficult to survive on anyhow. With it getting dark, it's not gonna help whatsoever. I'm gonna try to make it over to that control tower. What is that? Box of 7.62 by 54 tracer rounds. I don't know if I have anything that takes 7.62 by 5.4, but that's a high-powered rifle, and that's something I don't want used against me personally. Secondly, I don't even know what weapon that goes to. And look at that, pristine, crude hatchet. This one's badly damaged, so I'm gonna take that one. Oh, and it went onto my backpack? So this whole time I could have had a little bit more inventory space and I didn't even realize it. Rocket sites. Mini sight, that's for a pistol, like a Glock or something. Tactical shirt. What is the wear and tear on my shirt? My shirt is ruined. I'm glad I noticed that because I can quickly replace that. Because everything would have just fallen to the ground and I would have lost everything had I not noticed that. Pistols. What is that, a Desert Eagle magazine? FX45. That would be a really nice pistol to have, a 45 pistol, but with it being dark, I don't really feel safe moving at night. But this might be a good spot for me to call it for right now, and then hop on a little bit later when it's actually daytime. RV Insights. Standard rail-mounted non-magnifying optics with the battery-powered illuminated reticle. Huh. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this episode, at least for right now. I'm going to lay down here, I'm going to call it, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Look at that, storm's brewing anyhow. Alright guys, you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day. Have a great night, and peace.